guys. So we are working on some new verses this week, and we are actually working on memorizing John chapter 3. And one of the verses that you might be familiar with is John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. So we're going to be memorizing that as well. But we wanted to go ahead and start the whole passage so that you can kind of get context for where that verse comes from. So we started this week, we're working on, actually we started last week, but we're working on verses 1 and 2. So it starts off, and what's happening is it's a conversation between a man named Nicodemus, we know he was a Pharisee, good, and also a ruler of the Jews. So Nicodemus came from this group of Pharisees where they were kind of like modern day churchgoers, but they didn't believe in Jesus. They didn't believe in Jesus, the Son, and Jesus to be the Messiah. So Nicodemus was one of these people, and he decided he was watching Jesus do all these miracles and these wonderful things, and he decided that one night he wanted to go and pay him a visit and learn more about him and see who he really was. So that's kind of what's happening here. And in our memorization process, if you will pull out there's going to be a printout of the scripture, John 3, in the NASB version. If you look at verse 1, it starts off with the word now. So it's really important, guys, that we remember that the very first word is now. Okay, so if you ever get stuck, you just remember now. And so it says, now there was a man of the Pharisees named Nicodemus, a ruler of the Jews. This man came to Jesus at night and said to him, and guys, why did we say that Nicodemus went at night? Why do you think? Because he wanted to be sneaky, and he may not have wanted to be seen, right? So he went at night to visit Jesus, and he said to him, and then verse 2 goes in and it says, what does he say, guys? What's the first word? What does he call him? Good. He calls him rabbi, which means, it's very good, Will. It means teacher, or he's a Jewish teacher. So he says, Rabbi, we know that you have come from God as a teacher, for no one can do these signs that you do unless God is with him. So Nicodemus realizes that Jesus is not just an ordinary teacher, but he's special. There's something really unique about him because he's able to do these miracles, and his teaching is just so profound. And so he realizes that God has to be with him, helping him, and he's starting to figure it out that Jesus really is the Messiah. He's the awaited one. So we're going to sing this. We're going to do it a little bit slow, so my class here is going to sing it with me, and we're going to sing through verses 1 and 2. Y'all ready? Okay, so it starts off, and it's a little bit fast, but we'll do it a little bit slow for you. It goes, now there was a man of the Pharisees named Nicodemus, a ruler of the Jews. This man came to Jesus and said to him, and then we pause here and we say, what did he say? Okay, and then we start with Rabbi. Rabbi, we know that you have come from God as a teacher, for no one can do these signs that you do unless God is with him. Okay, so we're going to go back because that's a lot of words. So let's try it again. Start with now. Okay, let's start with now. Ready? Now there was a man of the Pharisees named Nicodemus, a ruler of the Jews. This man came to Jesus and said to him, what did he say? Rabbi, we know that you have come from God as a teacher, for no one can do these signs that you do unless God is with him. Okay, and we actually just did a drill in our class with the part where it says rabbi, because it gets kind of fast with the words. So we're going to do it in slow mode for you guys online and kind of show you what that looks like. You ready? Okay, we're going to start with rabbi, but we're going to do slow mode this time. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, in slow-mo. Rabbi, we know that you have come from God as a teacher, for no one can do these can help memorize that is actually saying the phrase over and over. Teacher for no one. 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 And what that does is it kind of helps you know when you get to the part of the song where it goes, as a teacher, and you might get stuck and not know what's next, but you'll say, for no one can do these signs. Okay, let's do it one more time in slow-mo. Gently. Yes, okay, you ready? Let's try it one more time in slow-mo. Rabbi, we know that you have come from God as a teacher, for no one can do these signs that you do unless God is with you. Okay, so real quick, we're going to take a moment and we're going to go over the motions. So you guys out there, if you remember them, you'll do it with me. So it starts off and it says, now. You guys remember these motions? Y'all can stand up with me for a second. Okay? It starts off and it goes, now. We're going to go like this. Now, there was a man of the Pharisees, and we do like this because he was a religious person, but he didn't have Jesus yet. So now there was a man of the Pharisees named, what did we do for Nicodemus? Yeah, we did the beard. So you could go like this, or you could go like this for Nicodemus. Okay, and then a ruler of the Jews. We did like this. We went a ruler of the Jews. So this means some believe in Jesus, some not yet. So ruler of the Jews. And then this man came to Jesus at night and said to him, okay, and then the next part, Rabbi. What do we do for Rabbi, guys? Yeah, remember? Rabbi. Rabbi. It was a writer. So we did like this, like you're writing something. Rabbi, we know that you have come from God as a teacher, and you make a book, as a teacher, for no one can do these signs that you do unless God is with him. Okay? Good. So let's try. We're going to sing it with motions. Y'all ready? Okay? You guys are doing it with me? Okay, so it goes, now there was a man of the Pharisees named Nicodemus, a ruler of the Jews. This man came to Jesus at night and said to him, and then we go, what did he say? Rabbi, we know that you have come from God as a teacher, for no one can do these signs that you do unless God is with him. Okay? So what I would suggest is to take this video and play it over and over again a few times so that you can get to practice this at home. And we talked about the importance of, especially for my remote learning children, to really sing these several times a day and really practice this. Make sure you do it daily. But go ahead and work on verses 1 through 2, and we'll send more your way.